From the beginning of this year, and my mama say, for me, my only worry in Ghana is the rate at which military graded guns and ammunition it looks like ababedi civilians in some. Etua sebe, ye etua police for ni soldiers for any ye etua ne momo. Any kwanse civilian bia ekita se etuo no. Ube hu ande se yese obi akwa kobo obi tio. Am Roberts bia akwa attack obi akwa kobo obi tio na yese etuo no na ye de aboni pakronetio. It made no sense to me. Intimokaya me be kan say for me I think say the IGP e was say wo ye nyama bia ye betumi aye na omo krekra nchuo bi eni kwanse omo krekra no ye chi omo. The IGP no mabona baso wa ye na femu de. It looks like still it will be brave our system name. Na ebusuafo very worrying story a eba ne say sisi amene wo ka say the Ashanti Regional Police a intercepted bus bia na enam kwan so a ekọ Walewale. No mo ko intercepted bus no ebusuafo omoachi AK-47 rounds of about 2,600. Say gubas ni mwa yedeko Walewale. About 2,600 of AK-47 rounds. And you are seeing it clear on your screen. Any AK-47 2,600. Ni yachi nkrofo no hwe nkrofo mienu a no mo transporte sa AK-47 rounds ya omode kona. Young guys. And they were transporting it together with a bulletproof vest. Anomode ko Walewale. We are going to talk about it. We are going to do analysis because Walewale na omode kono. It raises concern. Remember your first time subscribe and click the notification bell on so. We need the latest news biaba on sa ebeka. Metro answer ni ebeko story ni so no. Se wo tie mi na we fu eso na wo pese we fu ko form 10 ma. Me recommend book ba ko pe ama. Now book no ebetrel enyama miensa. Sa nyama miensa no utumi di super pepe for 1 month pa. Obe unsenya we fu beba form. The book is just 100 cedis. Upe biato, upe ni PDF no anani 3 video na number ne o screen so no 055 8074986. So on pesa obefre na still opese wa auto book na there is a link in the comment box so click here on Sabekan book no. Now yan consem nimo. I say Ashanti Region Police intercept Grand Bed bus with 2,600 AK-47 rounds bound for Walewale. Driver and 2 others arrested with bulletproof vests and other gear seized. That's the story that's coming through right now. Now, Yen Samson ready. I say Ashanti Region Police intercept Grand Bed bus carrying 2,600. The same story, right? 3 arrested, bulletproof vests and other gear seized. Now, I want us to go into the story and then read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying. No, before I read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying, let me tell you, you see the significance of Walewale in all these things. Unim say Walewale yen say boko intokwesi. Na me pese me tre nkrofo bebi a boko na me tre nkrofo bebi a Walewale nso ewo. And I'll show you first boko ntokwa na isi no. Na Walewale had nothing to do about it, right? Na ye kan Walewale enka ho. Me tre mo Ghana map. Inti Ghana map no eni so this is Ghana map. I want to show you. This is Ghana map showing Boko. Right? Ghana map any. Ghana map no any. Upper East. Bogatanga. Boko. So won't be a Boko. A shesuru hokra. Okay. Now let me show you Ghana map showing Walewale. Let me show you Ghana map. Ghana map a etre baby a Walewale ewo. Inti we hu baby a Boko, right? Now, yenhwe baby a Walewale wo. Walewale ewo northeast. Inti Boko ewa ha upper east. Walewale ewo northeast. They are not in the same regions. Aha say northeast eho na Walewale wo. Boko ewa ha. Na northeast na ye kano. Eho na eye mamprusifoɔ ewo. First no Boko first no na Boko ntokwa na mamprusifoɔ ne kusasifoɔ no ekon ewo Boko eho no na omokon na ntokwa no eni Walewale. But all of a sudden, especially in 2024, eni ehun say ntokwa na hyase ewo eye Walewale in the sense say nkrofo bi kokogina kwan ho na car no car ba se bus ba yetumi stop nipa na esi o nkrofo we eye tribe we for na yesi omo na eku omo se munia mo beka ya last year it was a big story and I'm so ma nkrofo bia omo susu omo ye frafrafo ni na yekokokunku omo munia mo ka esa story no yes but Walewale was not part of the way but Walewale also became a hot zone because almost every single week ni ete say ye kunkum nkrofo nso wo ho and it was all excesses overspill of the Boko ntokwa no. Inti Walewale is extremely significant. Ewa same way mu. Menka say sa ammunition ya yede koyi. Eye Walewale for na de ko and a mamprusi for na de ko dabi. It could be anything. Because mama wati say IMF for reports especially on the security sector. They are worried. Reports, and last time I said, who read the IMF reports now? Baby, no, they are worried about some areas of this country. Say, yeah, terrorism be to me the because this is how it starts. Say, who say, oh, I say, terrorism, who say there is a place. Now place now say war ni nyama bi the that is how they enter the country with terrorism. So for all we know, ebia nkrofo kra sa ammunition na womudi koyi. For all we know, it could be some terrorism thing, or it could be some womokoton ama nkrofo bi, or could even be for the Boko insensem no. But the bus was Walewale bound, and this does not speak well at all. Well, yeah, dear Yachiu, and I want to pray. Say maybe a weapon now or more transported any Yachi omo. Because the Kobane say, oh, yeah, well, a be near transport here, I know the police for Nanchina weapon Yachi there. Then Charlie, we are sitting on a time bomb as a country. Because yeni na yenim, especially ene abai eteki action ewo Boko. I'll bring you a video where a lady was seen on TikTok live threatening, said there will never be peace in Boko. Matisse police for a chase a lady, but me this video no be later. Oko online, some people are saying say womu adewe omo nti ase da. Sa adewe ya ye de ayo omo ewo Boko no, enya de ometi ase da. Omo ni aban be kun. And then, at the heart of this, you get a story like this. And we see this. Are some people trying to plan some sort of revenge attack on the military or some sort of revenge attack on some people? Or it is just terrorism? AK-47, over 2,600 rounds. Omo konya wehi. When le demo omo koto wehi. Ni bakro na oton mo omo no konya wehi. Baby a wo mu di free no. Bebre wo hostel ana. Enye fedi agro 2,600 rounds. Se bullet baako to me kum nipa baako a 2,600 rounds. Not just say, sa bullets no mukita no. It can kill as much as 2,600 people. Oh. Hey, Charlie, and yet Chiomo wa Ashanti region. Where were they coming from? I think that we need more details on this. Say a young crying no mudi free kwa. Inti checkpoints ni na a Ashanti region to ne koko Chiomo. Yebebo Ghana police for abaso, but I think say this is the time I was say visibility no a more. This is the time. But when I say a lot of people are mentioning Bawumia's name, me say and wait for the editorial I'll do. A lot of people are mentioning Bawumia DNA Nyama, but I don't think Bawumia has anything to do with this. But this is serious. This is serious. This is very, 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 very serious. Anyway, Montreal, your comment box, Nemo. But that's it.